Hey there, guys. How's it going? Down South 3 for DSR is back from the dead. I want to thank everyone out there, my 150 subscribers, for staying with me and giving me an opportunity to come back. This is a comeback video, the start of a comeback video. I got to let you know that so a lot of things have changed over the last year with my last video, and I'm not going to go into the main reasons or deep details of why that was my last video nearly a year ago. But just in general, life occurs, and things drew me in different directions, and it put a back seat to the fish tank. So I still love my tank. I still love the hobby. I just I just kind of fell off the being attentive to it and spending all my money on it, and I was spending money on other things. So the tank didn't get much as attention as far as money or new coral or new fish, things like that. So I did keep it going. Never had any major problems, knock on wood. Did have some up and downs, and we'll go over those in the videos to come. But I'm going to go ahead and restart this channel and get this tank here caught up a little bit. I'm going to try to do some reviews on some of the equipment that I've had for at least the last year that I've been using. This tank's been going for nearly 2 years now, so it's matured tank, and this is my very first reef tank. If y'all have ever watched my videos, so I've learned a lot in the last 2 years, and I was getting back to where I was interested in the hobby again, and was going to start spending some money, and I actually had ordered a skimmer for this tank, and I have never ran a skimmer on it since I've had it for 2 years, and it needs one when you get to the point where I wanted it to be at. With it being such a smaller tank and the filtration is limited to what you have, you really should need a skimmer. A lot of smaller tanks, you probably don't need a skimmer, and you don't, honestly, because I ran this one for 2 years without one. But it needed a skimmer. I think it would have really solved a lot of the battle that I had and some of the problems that I took on while I had this tank going. So, but when I thought about it, the more I thought about it, it's like, every time I go to my LFS, I can't buy this and I can't buy that because my tank's too small or this or that. And it's just, I got kind of bored with it. And I thought, instead of just putting more money into this and not being able to do anything much with it, let's do what we all do. Let's go bigger. So I am going to be starting a new series, excuse me, in regards to my new build. I'm not going to give any hints or details. I will give you one hint out on it here in a second, but it's going to be what I'm going to consider my dream build. I'm going to call it the dream build. I'm going to try to do everything right on this tank. I'm going to do everything as slow as possible to make sure that it's done properly. And I just have a lot of good ideas that I want to do with it. And hopefully I can put my mind and my ideas into the work of the reef that I like to have, the dream reef that we all want. And a lot of us out there might have it or are still working on it or building on it or looking to starting it. But I'm going to go ahead and do mine. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything more larger or fancier or crazier than what I'm about to build. But yeah, it's coming, and it's going to be a full. I say this now, and y'all are probably like, yeah, that's what he said about this tank. You're right, I did. I started a video, a trailer to, this was going to be documented during 2018, and then I fell off. And that's on me, guys. And I apologize, and I appreciate you hanging with me here to where we are. But back to what I was saying, the build is going to be, it's going to be a large build. To me, it's a large build. Some other people not. It's a common size, and it's going to be fun. And I'm going to put a lot of, I'm going to take a lot of ideas and a lot of different theories, and I'm going to put them all together and kind of make for this to happen. And I hope it, like I said, I hope it turns out the way I want it to. We all do when we do these builds. So it's going to be fully documented. I'm going to be doing I try to do the unboxings, try to do the reviews, try to do the process of how the tank's been going, just like other people do. I don't know, you're never going to find me do any kind of commercials on my channel or anything like that. I don't do that, but so you can feel free to not have to worry about watching the 30-second clips or any of that stuff. So, but again, we're gonna have fun with this build, and I just wanted to let everybody know, and I'm going to recap this build here, the Nuvo 40, try to do some reviews on the equipment again, and I'm just repeating myself. I know I am terrible at this voiceover stuff, but again, I'm back. Well, I don't know if I call me I'm back. I never left, but I'm back on YouTube, and we'll see about getting some videos out there. And the hint about where I'm going forward, just to give you guys a little bit of information, I have joined the SC Aquariums family. So that is all you're getting for now, but it will be full custom build. It'll be custom stand. I'm going to build the stand myself, and then that's about as far as it's going to go. As far as custom, everything else is going to be probably purchased and put together in different scenarios and setups and all that goody stuff. So, all right, I'm carrying on over and over and over again. Y'all have probably stopped watching by now, but if you haven't, appreciate it again. Oh, one last thing, I'm going to be doing some updating on my video editing as well. It's the app that I was using for whatever reason didn't resubscribe my purchase, and now it won't let me, so I don't have what I had for this tank, which is cool anyways, because you know you got to start with a new build with a new design. So we're going to do new design, try to do new layout. I don't know if it's going to be voiceovers. I find them to be pretty darn boring. I think I'm going to be doing more up front, and you're going to have me in the videos along with it. So we'll go from there and see how it rolls, and that's about it. But until next time, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.